Well, it was where the coronavirus began, sparking a pandemic around the world and turning the year of 2020 upside down. So how is China doing now? Joining us now is Nick Mitchell, a Canadian living in Hangzhou. Good morning. Nice to see you again.
Hey, good morning. Great to be back.
So it's been a few months since we last chatted. Of course, China had stricter measures back in the spring when we last spoke. So what is life like now?
It's almost normal. There's still security, like health kind of in place. Everybody wears a mask on the plane. If you go to a conference, you get your temperature checked. But life other than that is pretty much regular.
And you mentioned in your email yesterday that you went to a concert the other day. Tell us what that was like. I'm dying to go to a concert, Nick.
It was scary because I still have all this in my head, and like people are bumping up to me and like everybody's like sweating on me, and I'm like, ooh, this is not good. But I knew there was no cases in my city, and everybody's temperature was still checked at the door, so yeah, I went through with it.
And does everybody wear a mask at the concert?
No. Now, pretty much just in conferences and on the plane, you wear a mask, but everywhere else, you don't see them that much.
Okay, so when you go to restaurants, when you see people walking on the street, not a lot of people are wearing a mask.
Yeah, that's correct. Well, it depends. If a new case pops up, then the masks all pop back on.
Oh,
so yeah.
Okay.
They come and go with cases.
So what about cases in your city? You mentioned you haven't had any cases in your city. When was the last time you had a confirmed case? And what about surrounding cities of Hangzhou?
I can't remember the last time in my city. I think it was a while back, but I was in Shenzhen a week ago for a conference, and the day before I arrived, there was a case. And so everybody had masks again in Shenzhen.
So why do you think there hasn't been a case in your city in a while? Are people not allowed to travel? Are people not allowed to leave? What are the measures that are put in place?
So travel is fully open. I've been going all over the country in the past couple months, but it is really like the safety precautions are everywhere. As I talked about the last time, my health and safety code, like a little QR that says I haven't been near anybody who's sick. You get your temperatures checked. It's all kind of tracked. So I guess they've just really done contact tracing, done it really well. And so, yeah, when the case pops up, it gets dealt with quickly. And so there's not a lot of cases spreading around.
Okay, people isolate and they know what to do when there is a case. Can we talk about this pool party that happened in Wuhan a few weeks ago? Thousands of people. Look at these crowds. Is this real? Did this actually happen?
I wasn't invited to this pool party. I don't know if I'm that kind of guy, but I know of pool parties that have happened. I've seen things shared online outside of Wuhan that people are doing all kinds of things, and so it's believable.
Wow, that is incredible. We do not have parties like that, not that I know of, happening here in British Columbia. Real quick, Nick, cases are starting to rise rapidly here in Canada again. I'm sure that you've heard because you have family here in BC and Alberta. Some are starting to call it the second wave already. What is your advice to Canadians right now?
Masks suck. Social distancing sucks. Nobody doesn't want to hug their friends. But it works. I don't want you to wear masks, so I hope you all wear masks. Right now, if everybody wore a mask and everybody social distances, it works. And now I can go back to work. I can go to a pool party if somebody invites me. And I hope that everybody treats it seriously so that you guys can be pool partying before winter hits.
All right, great advice, Nick. Thanks as always. Love having you on the program, and enjoy your night. I guess you're about to go to bed now in China.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. Good morning, everybody in Canada. It's been a pleasure. See you next time.
Take care, Nick. 7:49 now here on BT Vancouver.